When you or a loved one is facing a medical emergency, you want help fast. But local medics tell us Austin Travis County EMS is having a problem getting into some buildings, which could delay them during those important moments. As KXAN's Kevin Clark reports, they still don't have a key that grants first responders quick access.
I mean, inside this box is a set of keys.
You may not even notice the little black boxes on buildings all over the city. The Austin Fire Department has access and therefore can get inside the buildings.
We had one key in our system and it always seemed to work.
But Austin Travis County EMS cannot. That's been the case since 2018, when the city changed the lockbox system after a burglar was arrested for stealing the master key. Lee Noodleman is the former VP of the EMS Association and says paramedics, like firefighters, should be able to get in those lockboxes.
Access is fundamental to being able to help people. If I can't get to you, I can't help you.
We brought these concerns to EMS Interim Chief Jasper Brown. He says the access issue rarely presents a problem, telling me firefighters accompany medics on high-priority calls, like when someone has trouble breathing. Brown added medics also keep codes to buildings they've been before. In other words, they get in somehow.
I don't know that it's an issue of we've got to have it now. We are working through the process with our partners at the Austin Fire Department, and we're sure that we'll have that B key when the time is right.
Time matters, minutes, seconds.
But Noodleman says emergencies aren't predictable. Sometimes calls get upgraded to higher priority and firefighters haven't been dispatched. He's heard of multiple cases where this has happened.
We're either waiting for citizens to let us in or having to call for a fire resource if they weren't dispatched and wait another 5-7 minutes for them to arrive to be able to let us in.
Brown says EMS is working through security measures to get the lockbox keys. He added careful discretion is needed when it comes to providing this kind of access. Kevin Clark, KXAN investigates.
Both EMS and AFD have a different key. It allows access to gated apartment complexes. Only Austin firefighters currently have access to the lockbox key that helps them get into buildings. And as Kevin mentioned, a burglary suspect was found with the master key to the Knox boxes in 2018. That man, Anthony Kavanaugh, pleaded guilty to stealing thousands of dollars from Dell Children's Medical Center and was sentenced to 2 years in prison. He was also accused of breaking into an urgent care.